This is Algebra 1B, Part 1, Unit 3, Polynomials and Factoring. We're doing Lesson 3, Multiplying Binomials. Last lesson we multiplied monomials by binomials, and we discovered that you can multiply the coefficients, the numbers in front of the x's, and you can add the exponents when you're multiplying same basis. The same thing is going to apply today, but we're just going to add another layer, another level to it. Okay, so let me add a layer here. And here's an example of what we might be doing. X plus 3 times 2x plus 5. Okay? Before we were distributing a monomial, a single term in. Now we're going to be distributing two terms. And I like to think of it as just distributing twice. Multiply the x by the 2x and by the 5. Multiply the 3 by the 2x and by the 5. Now some lessons, some books use FOIL first, outside, inside, last. And that works fine, but it only works for binomials times binomials. If you just think of it as distributing twice, it'll work for any polynomial times any polynomial. So we're going to distribute. We're going to multiply x by 2x, and I'm going to write out this intermediate step. X times 2x, x times 5, and then we're going to distribute the 3. 3 times 2x plus 3 times 5. Now you don't normally need to write out this step. I'm just writing it out so you can see what I'm thinking. X times 2x, x times x is x squared, so this is 2x squared. 5x, we write the coefficient first. 3 times 2 is 6x. 3 times 5 is 15. And now there's always a little bit of regrouping, not always, but usually there's a little bit of regrouping. There are some like terms. These x to the 1s, if you like. These can be combined. Remember, like terms are terms that have the same coefficient, or the same variable and the same exponent. Same variable and same exponent. So I have 5 x's and 6 x's. That means there are 11 x's. So this becomes 2x squared plus 11x plus 15. Okay? All right, so that's really the sum of what we're doing. We're multiplying binomials by distributing. You multiply coefficients, you add exponents, and then you regroup or combine like terms. Let's try another. Okay, let's do 4x plus 3 times 2x minus 7. Okay, I'm going to distribute the 4x to the 2x and to the 7. And then I'm going to distribute the 3 to the 2x and the 3 to the 7. And I'm going to do this without writing the intermediate step. 4x times 2x, 4x times 2x is 8x squared. 4x times 7 is negative 28x. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. Now combine the two middle terms, negative 28x's and 6x's. Negative 28 and 6 is negative 22, so this is 8x squared minus 22x minus 21. Okay, so that's multiplying a binomial by distributing. Okay, and there's one more example I want to show you. Okay, and this is going to be a binomial by a trinomial. So let's say we've got x plus 3 times 4x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, same process applies. I'm going to distribute the x to the 4x, to the negative 3x, and to the 2. Then I'm going to distribute the 3 to the 4x, to the negative 3x, and to the 2. Not harder, just longer. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. X times 4x squared. And one of the things I will do as well, and I'll show you an alternate way to write this. Okay, one of the things I will do is I will distribute the x, and I'll write it on one row. So 4x cubed. X times 3x is minus 3x squared. X times 2 is 2x plus 2x. And then I will distribute the 3, but I'm going to write it below. I'm going to line up the like terms, in other words. 3 times 4x squared is 12x squared. Notice I'm writing it below the 3x squared. 3 times 3x times negative 3x is negative 9x. And notice I'm writing it below the x term, the 2x. 3 times 2 is 6. So that kind of makes a cool way to write it, instead of writing it all in one, and then now I can just add straight down. 4x cubed, negative 3x squared, and 12x squared is plus 9x squared. Negative 9x and 2x is negative 7x plus 6. Okay, and so that's the result of multiplying a binomial by a trinomial. Okay, right.